Welcome to Pilates with AB. I'm going to take you through a really quick hip mobility sequence. I'll take you through some glute stretches, some adductor stretches, hamstrings, get that whole pelvis moving nicely in just under 15 minutes. We'll start this one in everyone's favorite position on our backs. No props required, just you and your mat. We'll start here with our knees in towards our chest, ease on into it. Relax shoulders, and from here extend your right leg nice and straight. Take a rotation, left knee comes across the body. We'll get out any of those little cracks and crunches from that lower spine. You'll feel a left side glute stretch. Hold for 3, 2, 1, knees come back to 90 degrees and then in towards your chest. Left leg extends, right knee comes all the way across the body, right arm out wide. Just take it nice and gently. You'll feel a stretch into that right glute and into that lower back. And you're here for 3, 2, and 1. Coming straight back to center position. With your knees bent, we'll just take that right knee to 90 degrees. Take your hands behind the right knee. We're going to loosen the hamstrings and then the glute. So flex your foot. From here, start to straighten that right leg as you do. Tuck your chin to your chest. Hamstring stretch. And then slowly lower down. So the more we can loosen up the back of the hips, the better the front of the hips will move. So we'll try and get you nice and loose from the back, front, sides, and even those inner thighs. We'll do 2 more like this, easing into this little neurodynamic stretch. Getting it nice and wound up at the back of that body. Let's go for 1 more here. Holding this last one up, chin tucked in. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. We'll take that right ankle over the left knee, reach underneath, grab onto that left knee into a figure 4 stretch position here. Just get that right knee dropping out towards the right, relax your shoulders, and then from here, tuck your chin to your chest, gently lift off through your shoulders and start to pull that ankle in towards your nose. Just take it nice and easy. We'll go deeper into the glutes shortly. This is just a little warm up, so take 1 more breath. And as you exhale, come a little bit closer. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just go for a little shimmy of those knees side to side, flush out that right leg. And then from here, reach behind left knee, interlace those fingers, relax the head, flex the foot. Curl up, tuck the chin in, straighten that left leg and lift. And slowly back down, relax the shoulders. So we'll do 4 of these again, releasing the back of that body in order to get really nice mobility through the hips and the pelvis. And if you're really tight neurally down through your back and the back of your legs, it will impact on the hip. So it's really good to start here with a bit of a hamstring release before we get into those glutes. Finishing that last one, little hold at the top, getting your nose a little bit closer to your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that ankle straight over that knee, relax your shoulders, reach underneath, grab onto the right knee. From here, just gently lift your chin and your shoulders, tuck it in towards your chest, and your nose will come close towards that ankle. See if you can relax the left knee. Take 1 more breath and get that a little bit closer in towards your nose. And we're here for 3, 2, and 1. Feet come down, arms go wide. Just go for a little rock of those knees from side to side. And coming all the way up into a kneeling position, taking you through a hip flexor release, hamstring, and glute series. So take your right foot forwards, left knee back, tuck of the tailbone first, just gently hinge into a hip flexor stretch. Right hand to your knee, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling, over towards that right, getting that really nice sideways stretch and into the left hip. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly unravel, hands come down, toes back towards your nose. Little hamstring stretch here for that right side, tuck that chin in. And then hold for 3, 2, 1. Come back into your lunge, place your hands on the inside of that right foot. Turn up the arch of that right foot and then just gently come down onto the forearms. If you can't come onto your forearms, if it's too deep, just stay up in your hands and just coming into that right side glute stretch. You're here for 3, 2, 1. Back up onto your hands, just moving through nice and steady. Into your lunge position, we go again. Tuck the tailbone, left arm reach all the way up and over. So we're taking it from the hip flexor into the hamstring, into the glute. And coming back down, straighten the leg, toes back towards your nose. Tuck that chin in. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Transferring back into your lunge, hands either side, and the inside of that foot, knee drops out. And then gently drop your chest slightly. You'll feel that right glute stretch. If you can, come onto the elbows and go a little deeper. That'll just give you a little bit more right knee lateral twist. And you're here for 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back to center. Just open your knees nice and wide. Toes come together. And then from here, just go for a little child's pose, side to side stretch. For 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way back. Left foot forward, right knee back. We'll go exactly the same again. Tuck of the tailbone. Push your hips forwards. That right arm will reach all the way up towards the ceiling. So we're going straight into a right side hip flexor stretch. And hold for 2, 1. Transfer all the way into a hamstring stretch. Toes back towards your nose. Tuck your chin in. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Coming through the lunge, hands to the inside of that left foot. Turn up the arch of that foot. And then from here, drop your chest down. If you can, come onto your elbows, go a little deeper. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back up onto your hands. Let's go one more flow through. Tuck of the tailbone first. Shoulders back, right arm reach up towards the ceiling. Reach over towards that left, right hip flexor stretch. For 3, 2, 1. Unfolding into that hamstring stretch, toes back to your nose, tuck that chin all the way in. For 3, 2, 1. And then all the way back through into that glute stretch. Hands the inside of that left foot, left arch lifts. Stay here if you need, otherwise a little deeper onto those forearms. And you're here for 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way back up. That's a little 3-part flow that gets the angles of the hips. We're going to come into the center here to get this certain adductor portion of your hip. So step your right foot to the right, your left foot to the left. From here, push your right elbow into that right knee. Left leg extends. Hold that stretch. You'll feel the inner thighs open, which will release the hips. And then we walk straight across to the other side, toes up, left elbow, left knee. Push the left knee open, right toes up. For 3, 2, 1. 2 more each way. So we'll do 3 here. Pushing the elbow into the knee, left toes up, and back to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go one more. Toes up, push the knee back. For 3, 2, 1. And straight back to the second side. Last rep here. For 3, 2, and 1. From this position, just pivot yourself all the way forwards and under, right knee back. Take that left foot and then just take it across the mat. We're going to go deep into the glutes here. It's going to open up the front of the right hip and the glute on the left. From here, place your palms down, fingertips facing inwards, elbows facing outwards. Start to slowly lower your nose towards the mat. And push through your palms, lift all the way back. We have 2 more. Lower your chest and your nose all the way down. And slowly back up. Let's go for 1 more. Coming a little deeper, really releasing into that left hip and right flexor. All the way back up. And then from here, just shake off that left leg. Lower down onto your belly, 1 back extension here, palms next to your shoulders, elbows next to the ribs. Push through your palms, extend your middle back, then into your lower back, and hold for 3, 2, 1. And then from here, we go straight into that right glute stretch. So push through your palms, take your right foot all the way underneath to your left wrist, Gently place that right knee down. Fingertips facing inwards, palms flat, shoulders back. And then we slowly lower that nose all the way down. We have 3 lowers here, getting deeper. And then a little rest as we come up taller. Right glute, left hip flexor. And 2. The deepest will go into those hips. And very last one. And all you need to do here is just shake off that back leg. Walk your bottom back to your heels. Roll out the shoulders, final hip stretch. Right hand down, left arm forwards. And then we push through the knees. We lift all the way up and over. Spinal stretch, but also hip flexor. And coming all the way back down. Last side here. Right arm forwards, right hip flexor, release, reach up and over. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lowering all the way back down. And you are all done. I hope you enjoyed that one. Feel nice, loose, comfortable, and flexible through the pelvis and the hips. Let me know how you go. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with AB. If you did, I have a whole buffet of sessions below, a free trial which includes over 240 on-demand sessions, live classes, small, short, sharp, and snappy little routines to help you run better, improve your posture, prevent injury, and perform at your best any time of the day. Give it a go.